you. The least you should do is wave.
That's indeed the least that I can do, I guess. Only 200. I really imagine we would get more money from this, but I for sure got myself a really fancy sword.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Who else would it be?
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this?
Ask him.
Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No. I haven't hatched a thing. At the same time, Guillaume means well. But let's just keep this off of me. I know Guillaume wants what's best for you, Vivienne. But at the same time, I'm thinking the thing he wants, what is best for him, it will be you. Honestly, I haven't hatched a thing here.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I'm yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
You're being way too pushy, Guillaume.
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Oh, that's a bit harsh, don't you
My
think?
lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
He means well, Vivienne.
You assured me I could trust you.
And you could. You can. I didn't tell him a thing. Whatever he must have figured it out on himself. I didn't tell him a thing.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
And I'm well aware of that. Are you sure you did the right thing, though? I mean, maybe he could have helped us in some way. I feel sad for Guillaume. He's going through all this effort to try and help you, yet he gets rejected this hard. But at the same time, that rejection also comes from a place of his own eagerness and general uncomfortableness. Like, Guillaume is someone who I feel like needs to learn when to back off. Sure, you can still help, but are you sure you did the right thing, though?
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us.
And that's the plan?
This is the method I wish to pursue.
Are you really sure about that? It is your choice in the end. And I can fully understand that, because we do not fully know what will happen if we were to try and transfer the curse to someone else. They would have the curse in a lesser variant, but what if that curse would grow as well? Or would still be too worse for wear? And either way, you made your choice. And I can honestly understand that. I will fully accept your choice. Which means we will need to find an Oriole egg.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
We may live in a land that looks like a fairy tale, but not every story is a fairy tale.
This is the place.
And you know exactly where to find this golden Oriole egg. Also, can you give me one real quick moment? It seems that I have actually lost all my witch gear and I'm still wearing all the stuff that I'm supposed to be wearing. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a little bit more. I'm happy with the armor piercing and the critical hit damage bonus and whatnot, but damage-wise, it's really not as great as I had imagined. Either way, definitely want to keep my silver sword and my crossbows ready, all that kind of stuff, and I guess with the tournament now over, yeah, let me just get back into my normal attire, where I'm comfortable in, where I know what I'm dealing with, especially because right now, we're dealing with Witcher business. I'm right behind you, Vivienne.
Oh no!
Oh.
The panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
At least I hope we'll take care of this, because a panther, nonetheless, is still gonna be a little bit of a bugger now and then. But shouldn't prove to be too much of an issue. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Bothersome beasts.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Are you really sure that you want to go through with this? Remember, we are assuming 7 years. That will be all. That will be maybe more than you have right now in regards to having a normal life. But it is still only 7 years. There is the option to still maybe get Guillaume to help in regards to transferring the curse, if he wants to. Although that probably also is a very bad idea, because with him being so smitten with love, he is blinded by it all. Still, are you absolutely sure that you want to go through with this? Because you're right now setting the day for your death.
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geld. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
In that case, for whatever these next few years will bring you, for however long you have, I do wish you all the best, Vivienne. Now focus and repeat after me.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna gandrau. Muna finerat. Muana gandrau. Muana finerat.
I think we may have succeeded in a rather exploding fashion.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
If it wasn't for him,
I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
why not yourself? Shouldn't you tell him yourself? Sure, you send him away in a very harsh manner, which I honestly don't believe he deserved. But shouldn't you tell him yourself?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Well, sure thing. Guillaume really doesn't deserve this much cold distance. I'd say you still have a lot to learn, Vivienne, but for 7 years of time, it will do. I'll convey the message.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivienne.
And good luck. May you live a happy life. Well, and so kinda ends the warble of a smitten night. I really had hoped that maybe there still was some other way, but as we mentioned, not every story is a fairy tale. Geralt performed a ritual aimed at reversing the curse that held Vivienne. He had warned her beforehand that it could result in shortening her remaining life to but a handful of years, the number lived on average by an Oriole, the egg of which the Witcher used during the ritual. Vivienne had acknowledged this possible consequence and stated that she would be grateful to Geralt, for it was through his effort that she could finally taste a normal life, unfettered by the need to conceal her defects. Well, not just thanks to us, Guillaume really also played a big part. Which means it's time to see where the hell he ran off to, assuming he actually followed Vivienne's words. Which I kinda hope he didn't, because that would be a really long distance to walk. But, yeah. I've got a feeling that Guillaume is not gonna be happy. But at the same time, he did the right thing. He needs to realize that. He helped someone who indeed was in desperate need of help, which is a good thing. He needs to realize that. What he can't do is go and claim that as a possible reason why Vivienne should stay with him. Vivienne doesn't really owe him anything. And Rose, can you please get over the bridge? Thank you. Vivienne really doesn't owe Guillaume anything. Maybe some gratitude, which is what we will now convey to him. But I really think that Guillaume hoped that by doing this, Vivienne would fall in love with him and all that kind of stuff. And maybe in a different world, different timeline, where there were no panthers involved that would try and rip my face off. No panthers or boars. Honestly, I hope Guillaume is okay. He's gonna live through this. The rejection, which honestly hurts. I will totally admit that. But Guillaume did a good thing. I do hope that he will realize that in the future. And by the looks of things, Guillaume is right where the festivities
It's an honor to meet you.
ended. Yeah, it's an honor to meet you too, good sir. Random citizen. It's all fine. Yeah.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake
I
the
pledge
prophet
my love
Elda.
to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
But what if another knight proves victorious? Many a valiant man has entered the list this year.
If it be so, then I pledge to remain silent and not remove my helmet until I fulfill
I
my
shall be
first
famous one
pledge to
day,
you
as
next
famous as
year.
you.
Okay, good sir. I do hope you realize that the tourney is already over. Or are you talking about next year's tourney? Or is there maybe a tourney next week?
Problem.
Honestly, who knows how many tournaments there are?
It's a good thing.
By the way,
you've come.
Guillaume,
My
I
truth,
got
it is the
good
witcher
and
who saved us
bad
from
news.
war.
And I'm very sorry about how Vivienne treated you in the end. Though some of it was
What of
deserved.
Vivienne?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Not entirely. She asked me to pass on a message. Her gratitude. What you did, you didn't have to do it. But you getting me involved really gave her a few wonderful years.
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Honestly, there's no knowing how long she'll live, but I think the most important bit is the fact that she's happy. She finally has her life back, no longer bound by this curse, no longer having to fear every second for things to go wrong. She's happy. And I think that's something she hasn't really felt in a very long time. And that is something that we'll have to respect.
Vivienne chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
I'm very sorry,
You
Guillaume.
helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love.
Exactly.
Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
That's a heartbreak speaking.
Congratulations for your victory.
Well,
Sir Geralt of Rivia.
I guess we did a good thing. And that really is all that we can do. And Gio, if you're not gonna eat your cheese and mushrooms or whatnot, don't mind me. I guess I will. Vivienne de Tabry was Anna Henrietta's lady-in-waiting. She was a tight-lipped, secretive, inaccessible person, but her beauty fascinated men. Geralt saw proof of this when he took a contract from Guillaume, who was in love with her and suspected she might be afflicted by a curse. In order to get an audience with her, Geralt had to take part in the knight's tourney, where Vivienne was acting as the patroness. By following Vivienne and examining the evidence, Geralt discovered that Guillaume was right. Vivienne had indeed been struck by a powerful curse before she was even born. This curse caused her to turn into a bird whenever the moon was out. Geralt listened to the story of the curse and then offered to try to lift it. He warned her that this would not be a simple matter. The curse could be transferred to another, but Vivienne did not want to agree to that. It could also be removed entirely, but then it was possible Vivienne would only have a few years left to live. Geralt kept the information Vivienne had confided to him secret, even though Guillaume was determined to help her any way he could. Guillaume tried to convince Vivienne he only wanted what was best for her, but she preferred to remain independent. She and Geralt conducted the ritual together, lifting the curse. Which, I'm still not sure what to think about this whole situation. Maybe we could have solved things the other way around and that could have worked, but God knows of what consequences. And likewise, it would be a thing that, yeah, Guillaume wants what's best for Vivienne, but what I really think is that he wants what's best for him, which would be Vivienne. And that's just not how the world works. Poor Guillaume. Wounded from the Shelmar attack, yet graceful, Guillaume had asked the Witcher to meet with him about a very urgent matter. The matter turned out, as is matters wont in Toussaint, to be an affair of the heart. Guillaume was tormented by unrequited love for the Duchess's lady-in-waiting, Vivienne de Tabry. He suspected her frigidness and distance must be the result of some malicious curse. Geralt, a professional curse breaker, naturally took on the contract. To get a chance at an audience with Lady Vivienne, he had to take the wounded Guillaume's place in the knight's tourney. The Witcher determined Vivienne was indeed afflicted by a curse and had been since before she was born. A dark malediction which caused her to transform into a bird every night. Geralt offered to try to cure this cumbersome condition, and Vivienne asked him to not reveal her secret to anyone, so Geralt did not tell Guillaume about his plans. Geralt performed the ritual, freeing Vivienne from the curse, and she had decided to travel abroad in order to enjoy the life she had left to the utmost. And so, now that the tourney has finally concluded, with us as the victor, surprisingly enough, and with the curse solved. Roach, where are you? Oh god, you! Okay, Roach, quickly, hurry up, move before the contagion of craziness sitting in the barrel catches up to us as well. Ah, dear oh dear. Alright, here should be perfect. Or, you know...
knight got stuck in his armor, so bent out of shape it was from repeated blows.
Yeah, you said that about last year's tourney. Either way, Roach, you may have a wonderful saddle and all that kind of stuff, but I recently got into the possession of some rather interesting stuff. Or one interesting thing. Sir Geralt of Rivia's saddle. Same as the Toussaint saddle, but... I mean, does it suit you? A little bit. Yeah, you know what? I actually like that one quite a bit. Huh. I hope you will like it too, Roach. I really hope you do. But that also begs the question, what else did we have? Like, did we have a shield? Like, it's not functioning as a trophy or something for you, so... I thought we had our shield as a crest thing going on. Also, let me really quickly put all of my bits back in order. Yeah, it for sure looks like we have got some stuff. We have got our 30 Champions Laurels, which we can actually wear whenever we want. Not like I'm gonna do that, but we can if we want to, which is brilliant. And likewise, we have got our Sir Geralt of Rivia's shield. And I'm really wondering, can we actually put that up in our own home right now? It honestly feels weird to call that place our home. Especially because it is still under construction. Especially because Basel is most likely not exactly finished with the place just yet. But it might be worth to pay the Corvo Bianco vineyard a quick visit in the very nearby future again. Also to maybe get rid of some equipment. Because, yeah, I should have really deposited some of the stuff. And seeing how we now have got our very own armor, it's heavy. And although I like it, I like the fact that we have it, we can't be carrying that along with us all the time. And same for some other stuff. And although I could sell it to someone right now, I'd rather save it up for when we truly need it. Because if we are to purchase the Grandmaster equipment armor, we're going to be spending a lot of money. But if we can instantly sell some stuff, we can also get a lot of that money right back. So that's one thing that I want to do. But other than that, I mean, so many people at the tourney grounds. They are tired from GWENT. I said that wrong. They are tired from the tournament and they want to unwind. And seeing how they all drank a whole lot of booze, surely they will be playing GWENT horribly, which means this is the perfect opportunity for us.
Hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
Yeah, you don't get to touch my hair, but I do want to play with your GWENT cards.
Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
I think everyone has at this point. No, I don't need grooming. No. Do you play GWENT? Can I get out of this whole situation by just playing GWENT, please? Although, to be fair, my beard has gone a bit scraggy, I guess, but it's fine. Nobody touched the beard.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
rejuvenation.
No, no hair.
Annihilation.
Dude, stop with your advertisements. We're playing Gwent. Keep your head in the game, okay? Alright, playing against Skellige. That's good, that's good. I will get rid of the Imperial Brigade Guard. I like Vindsvept and Mirth. I would like to have a little bit more. I might get rid of one of the young emissaries. In the hopes of not getting that card back. That's the worst of all worlds. Well, I'm gonna lose this first round, clearly. This is already not exactly going amazingly. So, yikes. At least that's a prime scores target, and there we have another spy. Oh, really? That quickly? Alright, alright. Well, I can win with 2 cards. So if I... No, I can win with 1 card. That's all I require. Goodbye. And I will claim that. Awesome. Which means, next turn, instantly, hero ability, we will win this. Well, to be fair, I gotta worry about your hero ability as well, so let me really quickly get my own spy right back. Thank you. Before you do any shenanigans. Alright, you're playing with the Martroms. Good to see, good to know. Definitely something I might have to worry about in the nearby future, but that's fine. Maybe we get to see a few more. Now we truly get to see the power that the Martrom cards maybe hold. With a bit of luck at least. I wanna see how strong that side of the deck can be. I mean, you're going utterly insane at this point in time, gotta say. But that's fine. And I still want to try and see if I can win this very first round. I mean, I like the idea of winning like that. Okay, you are sending out a lot of those berserkers, but the Martrom card only activates on 1 row, so how exactly will that work in the long run? Okay, I'm getting a little bit afraid of what you're throwing down. Just a tad, but it's fine. Really fine. Okay, can you please throw down 1 more of those? Please, 1 more Drum and Shield Maiden. Please. No, not... Okay, fine. You know what? I'll play this by my own rules. Here we go. Vindsvept and Mirth. Whoosh. So, what's next? Oh, you're gonna play a spy my way? Is that how we're gonna play? Okay, I was going to actually destroy both of those, but... You know what, this is fine. I will get Vindsvept and Mirth away from there, for now. I just want to see if I can win it this round, even though we are at a disadvantage now. Okay, that's fine. Acceptable. Very acceptable. Vindsvept and Mirth goes down yet again, and whoosh, bye-bye Shield Maidens. Exactly what we like to see. And there come the Berserkers. And now I wish, absolutely wish I had a Scourge. Because, okay, you played all your cards, that's fine. Is there a world in which I can still win this at this point in time? If we decoy our own spy, can we somehow still win this? Maybe. Just maybe. I'm just gonna see what is possible here. I do miss out on 1 of my young emissaries. But I think we have the power. We may have the power. Just maybe. Oh, we absolutely have the power. God. This Nilfgaardian deck is just absolutely amazing. I really like what we've got going on here. Which means this is just utter disaster for you, but I shall claim the victory. Thank you, good sir. It was fun playing. Which means, what do we get in return? Except for 100 crowns, we get another Skellige Storm. Nice. I kinda anticipated that maybe being a single card only, but it's fine. Anyway, that means 9 out of 19 Gwent cards now available to us. Which means, in keep.
Well, well, the one and only Geralt. the bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need,
The
sir?
most important thing that any man needs. Gwent.
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Yes, sir.
And no
Our
one
sweet shining
says
sun.
no. Alright, Squirtle versus Nilfgaard. Let's see what we've got. 2 medics. I'd like the medics. But I guess I want to get rid of the Imperial Brocade as a result. Only 1 spy though. That's a bit sucky. But maybe I can still work with this. Just gotta be lucky. And otherwise, there's always round 2. Yeah, really? Okay, can you please play that one back to me? That's not what I want. Alright, well, maybe in that case I can pull out a Scourge or 2 from your side. But this is currently... Ow. The setup, which is not really great for me. Okay, fine, I'll play the Young Emissary so that we can have a draw. But that also means bad news for me in the next round. Either way, do I go first? Do you go first? I think you go first now. No, I go first. Well, in that case, instantly bringing back my own spy as quickly as possible. I don't have to worry about anything in that regard, but nonetheless, I like to have more cards right now, because I need more spies. I don't have enough. And there's the other. Okay, we are slowly pulling this back. I am not sure if we stand a risk of losing this right now, or if we are clear to win this. Because, yes, I do have strong cards available to me, but it could be better. But this is going right into the direction where I was hoping it would go. Really? Rain? Why? That's helping no one. No one has anything on the field there, so why? And that's all I had in regard to spies. Alright. Just painful. Although I can play Film Trentmer 3 times if required. Alright, well in that case, let's see, how do I want to do this? I... No, for sure want to keep a Scorch target ready, so that you won't mess around with that. So here we go. Everything is fine. I might have to use Film Trentmer even more. So that's 1. How many more can you play? I'm just gonna constantly play Film Trentmer. And I might be able to play Film Trentmer even more if I can lure out a Scorch by giving you a primary Scorch target. This is what I need to do. Go ahead, Scorch me. I know you want to. No? Well, okay then. That's a bummer. It could be a whole lot better for sure. But we shall see. Either way, moving on. No Scorch. Don't Scorch me now. Oh, really? Alright, fine, fine. If you want to be such a bugger, sure thing, sure thing. We'll destroy 1 more spy. Then it's my turn again. We'll bring Film Trentmer back again and destroy you for 7 more points. There we go. And oh, how I wish I could do it once more. No need for that. Because we don't have... We do have something in the graveyard. So you go right over here. And with ease, we're just winning this. And the Young Emissaries, of course. I forgot I had one of those in my graveyard as well. Which means this is just... I feel sorry for you. But this deck, the spies, the medics, the tight bonds, it works so amazingly. And I shall leave it at that. Thank you very much for the victory. Which means... What do we get in return? What do we get in return? We get the War Longship. Of which we had 2, and thus now 3. 3 powerful tight bonds. I will take it. Alright, onwards to the next victim. A Gwent enjoyer. Yes, hire a Witcher indeed. They will absolutely run right past the crazy folk.
To bring water from the well to show off about town.
No, I am not just gonna get water. By the way, this is my place. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is my place. It has my thing.
Long live the champion! For them!
Okay, so we have crazy people on one side, adoring fans on the other. Excuse me, hi.
Live the champion.
Yeah, thank you very much. Either way, I see a whole lot of stuff here. I'm sorry.
Long live the champion.
This is my tent. A little perfume paper. Is this yours? Dear beautiful knight, please allow me to express my admiration and respect for your abilities. I am truly impressed by how valiantly and skillfully you fought. Sending my most heartfelt congratulations, Countess Lucille Santos Cruz. That can't be you. Either way,
Long live the champion.
a little bit of personal space. My tent. My tent. My tent. Thank you.
Long live the champion.
Yeah. Long live the champion, long live the champion. Ooh, die remover, I will take that. And what else have we got? Guillaume's scrap. Personal Okay, you know what? Guillaume's scrap of paper, letter from a mill admirer. Ooh. And Noble Ondara. Meanwhile, invitation to the hare hunt. My food. And my letter from a female admirer. Is this what it is to be famous? Either way, reading stuff. Letter from a female admirer. To the owner of those strong arms. Oh my god. Men like you drive me wild. I can get that. I want to have heard of your white... No. That's not how scars work. I'm gonna enthrall them. My god. Okay, Guillaume's scrap paper. Oh, fair Vivienne, thou hast dove's eyes within their locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Two breasts are like... What? Yeah. Thy hands are like two white moons. When shall thou glance at me? Guillaume. Too much. Absolutely too much. Letter from a male admirer. My fiery hero, I am your greatest admirer. Ever since seeing you in the arena, I have longed to be just like you. Thoughts of you keep me up at night, for you are so beautiful, so perfectly muscled. Shy Volty. You were not shy enough to not sneak into my tent and place this down. God. Okay, Noble Alondra. The Noble Alondra is widely believed to be a mythical figure, yet thanks to a painstaking analysis of the source materials, I have been able to establish beyond all doubt that the myth has roots in true events in which Alondra, a real woman of flesh and blood, took part. What, then, do we know about the Noble Alondra? Dressed as a man and calling herself by a false name, she served as a squire. Just before being dubbed a knight, she revealed her true identity and was forced into exile. She lived in the desert and, as the mysterious Heron Knight, defended the pilgrims. She fought at the Battle of Cervantes Pass, where she was badly wounded and taken to the field hospital, where she was recognized. We know the Duke, moved by her courage, dubbed her a knight, and she then became the heroine of many tales which describe the righteousness of her character and generosity of her spirit. Alondra's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. The most popular legend claims the knight was summoned by the Lady of the Lake and journeyed to the bottom of the lake to see here, where she remains to this day as the guardian of that subterranean domain. Okay, interesting. And finally an invitation to the hare hunt. The hare's been up to all sorts of mischief. While the unicorn slept, he stole his horn. When the phoenix was away, he stole its egg, and he plucked the golden fish from King Comoron's pond. The Supreme Court of Creatures thus called for a hare hunt, and that cowardly beast ran off fast as he could, losing all his prizes along the way. Found himself a hiding place. Answer the court's call and head to the palace gardens to join the hare hunt. Recover all the hare's prizes, find the hare himself, and you shall receive your reward. In the name of Her Illustrious Highness, the Supreme Court of Creatures. I really wish I could have seen you at the tournament here, Milton. But
I shall be famous one day.
thank you for being the amazing man that you were. And also, maybe you avoided the crazy admirers. Either way, we're moving on. More Gwent to be played. I really hope she's not going to follow me all the way here. Either way, moving on. Greetings, blacksmith. We need to play Gwent.
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
Very good to see you. By the way, can I quickly sell you something?
What have you got there?
Yeah, your saddle actually helped me in winning the tourney, technically speaking. So that also means I have got a saddle of my own right now, which means I don't need this. It's only 41 crowns, but hey, it's still something. Which means, thank you very much, and that would have just been a very stock saddle. Well, that's perfect for me. Oh, wait, it wasn't you. It wasn't you who sold the saddles, it was someone else. Okay, I'm very sorry it wasn't your saddle. However, doesn't matter. You play Gwent. I'm up for a game of Gwent. I'm gonna butcher you.
Care for a quick round of Gwent?
And Nilfgaard it is. Onwards we go. Getting more and more cards. We get to see more and more. And you have got the King Brand card. Alright, I have got my Mysterious Elf, got a cow, perfect. I don't need Dandelion right now, I think. Yeah, I don't need Dandelion right now. And it means also Young Emissary going away. 2 spies, that's good enough. Or 3 spies, technically, with the Mysterious Elf. Oh, you're playing cows as well, how adorable. Okay, and units only lose half their strength in bad weather conditions. That actually works amazing with the Skellige Storm card now that I think of it. Especially because you cover 2 entire rows with weather in 1 card. Alright, I'll match you, good sir. I'll match you. And is the cow a good card in the Skellige deck? Yes, it gives 8 strength, but what if the cow returns in round 3? That's honestly just a risky move, I'd say. Anyway, I will take that. Do you have any decoys? Oh, really? Already passing. Okay, well in that case, I would need 11 points. Fine. I'll risk a few, but that's okay. I've got 2 more spies. I can bring one of your spies back. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Now, don't forfeit. I want to use my hero ability. There we go. Bring back Shillet Fitzistelin. And I want to know, does that Berserker also change into a bear with 8 strength or not? Does it change into something more? Something less? What happens exactly? Are there multiple bears? So many questions in regards to those Mardrome cards. But for the time being, I'll just continue filling my hands, topping up, until we wait and see what other kind of shenanigans you will throw my way, because I am a little bit afraid of the weather. But for now, this is fine. Ooh. Definitely scary. Oh, you don't have all of them? Well, that's a shame. Alright, what's in my graveyard right now? No, in my graveyard right now, that's it. Just a cow. I can bring a cow back. Which I might. Just so that I have something for turn 3. It will be fine. Well, let's see what else you can throw my way. Clan crit. Also type bond. Very nice. I am a little bit afraid of possibly putting down anything of level 10 at this point in time, because you will scorch me. So, no longer have to worry about scorches. We're fine. In which case, onwards we go. I'm just waiting for the weather at this point. There we go. I was waiting for it. That honestly is nasty. But not nasty enough to stop me. Because sure, you may have the lead right now. Is there a 4th card of that? Just maybe? Please tell me that there's a 4th Clan Crit Warrior. Please. No, that's Clan Rockfire. We don't need that. And your hero ability really keeping your own units strong in that regard. I'm not a fan. But it is what it is, which means away your units go. Which instantly puts me in the lead. Yikes. What? Okay, what card is that? Clan Demon Pirates. Can see the fear in their eyes. Fear of me. Fear of Clan Demon. Kill the strongest cards on battlefield. You have got a unit card that has Scorch on it, not related to the row, like the strongest unit on the melee row, strongest unit on the siege row. Yikes. That is some powerful stuff. I'm still winning, of course, but... That's a really interesting card. Can we get that card from you?
Long live the champion.
No, Young Berserker. Oh,
That could only mean trouble.
it means trouble when I've got someone...
Long live the champion.
Oh my god, I want to play Gwent, and I get the hell out of here as quickly as possible, because dear oh dear... Okay, how about this? I climb up here. Can you follow me up here? Good luck. I'd love to see you climb that. Either way, Young Berserker, just the 2 strength unit, I think. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, Young Berserker. Well, we have 2 of those right now, which is something. What's the matter? Can't climb? What a shame. Long live the champion. And of course you don't sell anything. Alright, well. I'm just waiting for it to make the ring around to Rosie. She has to, right? Or is she still standing down there? Maybe if we can... You know my plans. You know I want... Okay, fine. You can watch. Everyone loves Gwent. I need Gwent.
You are Sir Geralt of Rivia. Bridge your crest. The Tawny's victor. This is a great honor.
Oh, it absolutely is. And I'm planning to claim even more victories, for we, good sir, are about to play a round of Gwent. And I need more cards.
Busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
See, I even brought my own fan. Why is there a bloody adoring fan? This is kind of creepy. Anyway, oh, really? You cancel my ability? Fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have 2 of those. I will get rid of the Young Emissary. I need more spice. Okay, what's best to get rid of? Probably the Imperial Brigade Guard, I guess. Not great, not great. Well, in which case, starting low, definitely gonna go with the Mysterious Elf. Give me my spice. At least 2 of those Imperial Brigade Guards right now, but playing against Nilfgaard, that means you will play your own spies as well. Oh, there we go. I need more decoys at this point. Making sure that if you throw anything my way, you don't stand a massive chance. So here we go. You might think you will win this very first round, which you very well might, but... no, we're good. We're definitely good. Alright, in the meantime, if you play that, I will play my cow. I don't have any further spies, so I will be able to pull you back at least. No. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I will play one of these. It is a scorch target, but that's okay. But you will play your level 4 one right back at me. Which is exactly the one that I want to give back to you as well. Because I would like to keep this... No, that's not what I want. That's definitely not what I want. I'm actually going to pull the level 9 one back. Because in the next round, I can use one of my medics to bring you back. Oh, this is definitely going to be interesting in regards to where we're going to go with this. Spy versus spy. Oh, and I'm so going to scorch both of those. This will work, this will work. Here we go. Give me even more. Ah, really? No decoy? Fine. Maybe next round. Show off. I can do that too. Here you go. Bye-bye. Now bring those back with a medic and it will all be fine. Okay, this is honestly a little bit scary, I'll say. Let's play Ciri. Make sure that we stay even. I still have the card advantage. So, for the time being, we're good. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about Scorches either. Because you've got the strongest unit on the field. I will have to worry once I place my own Dandelion card down, so... I'm not entirely sure where this is gonna go at this point. You will continue playing, I want to continue playing, but I really fear that you might pull some shenanigans. Fine. Imperial Brigade Guard goes down as well. There's no way that you can win this from me, right? I mean, I'm not entirely sure of myself right here, right now. You hold some strength, and this is the moment where we wait for you to be an other nugget. Okay, can I maybe lure out the Scorch right here, right now? Can you blast my spy and my villain Trenton Mirth? No? Well, okay then. That's fine. That's totally fine. I will accept that victory. And that means I have got my fiends right on the field. Lovely. And let's see. So, first things first. Spy on the field. Or, spy on the field. Yes, spy on the field indeed. There we go. Vajay the Rideau. I am gonna draw every single one of my cards. And there's my decoy. Exactly what we like to see. Which means, second healer goes down. Bringing forth my final one. Everything will be a-okay. Well, in this case, I can give you the victory here. Why I've got my 2 medics. Aww. Did you really have to do that? That's just mean. But it's fine. Totally fine. So how do we cause you to play as many cards as possible? I think I know exactly what I want to do. I am definitely gonna use one of you right there. That might have been a misplay. That most certainly has been a misplay on my side. That was not what I had in mind. Okay. I need to think, because right now I am making very foolish mistakes. We are for sure gonna keep you right over here. Give myself a little bit of power. I would like to win this first round if possible. I think I want that down the line on the field. Yep. And we have got 2 more healers remaining. 2 more medics. To bring back all the strength that we require. Not too happy with that, but I can destroy one of your spies here if required. Let's see. 2 young emissaries getting a strength of 20 as a result. You can't win this. You cannot win this. I am 100% going to win this. You don't stand a chance. Come on, show me. Yup. No chance at all. Well, that allows my silly mistake to be a little bit less bad than I thought it would be. Which means, here we go. The full strength of our Imperial Brigade guards. Just join me on the fields. All of them together with Dandelion. Oh boy. Now that is what we call power. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, good sir. Which means, what card do we get in return? Shush! A 3rd Skellige Storm. Awesome. Well, with all of that now done over here, I am really quickly gonna visit Corvo Bianco again. At the same time. Roach?
Summoning a witcher? Was that truly necessary?
Roach?
And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
No, your knights are all fine. They're perfect. They did a great job. Roach, I need you to ride like the wind. Make sure that this... Excuse me, passing through. That this lunatic of an adoring fan does not chase us wherever the hell we go. So, just ride like the wind. I don't care where. As long as you ride. We're not riding directly towards Corvo Bianco. We are gonna make a swerve right over here. She'll think we'll go to Beauclair, while in fact we go the completely other direction. That's how this works.
It is one thing to be a fan or admire someone, but some people just take their fandom right into the fanatic and absurd. Maybe it is the price that comes along with great fame, but nonetheless do I hope that people will maintain their dignity.